Collin car, Dwayne Provost.
Then it'll be the number 12 machine from East Long Meadow, Mass. The Safeco Foams machine. The driver is Alexandra Fern.
Car number 59 will be next in line. A driver who comes from Weathersfield. In the Elmo's Dockside Restaurant car, the driver is Matt Plummet.
Snap-on Tools brings us a casualty of qualifying. That'll be Stephen Bickford, car number 23, out of Ellington, Connecticut.
And we are getting ready to turn them loose. Andy Marquise will be in car number 5 in the Napa of Collin car, but already moving quickly into the lead is R.J. Serdell. He did the same thing in qualifying tonight.
He certainly did, Matt, and he's not done yet. There's no question about it. Working their magic and coming to the front of the field, R.J. Serdell said tonight is his night. Is he going to prove it? Well, it's looking good so far with one lap in the record books as we continue to work their magic down into turn number 1. Meanwhile, we've got 3 cars in a pack, then we've got about a 2-car length, and then we've got another pack of 3. And Alexandra works her magic to the bottom, and Matt, she's challenging the biggest winner this season, and that is Lavoie.
And she is trying to crowbar her way underneath that Red Tornado, number 6 car. She has pretty good inside position. Her brother is right behind her, Ryan Fern. And Ryan, you never can take your eyes off him because he is the most unpredictable driver in the division. He can have a breathtaking moment, or he can be taking a nap. Right now, a battle for the lead as Serdell is getting a challenge from Justin Bren.
Justin Bren is all over him as he continues to work his magic. And we haven't seen Provost this strong, this early in an event this year. He usually comes in about lap number 10. But tonight, whole different deal and a whole different strategy. Coming off the turn, R.J. Serdell still the leader of the pack and setting a blistering pace with car number 87.
Well, I think Provost knew that Serdell and Bren were going to be fired up, so he had to be aggressive to stay with him. Here comes Bren, inside room, as he tries to stuff it underneath Serdell. Didn't have enough room to make it happen that time.
Well, he's right there, Matt, and he sees the opening, but the opening isn't enough. Now he pulls it back into line. Provost is still there. 3 cars running in each other's tire track. And then there's a side-by-side battle, the Battle of the Ferns for the 4th spot. Meanwhile, Bren tries to take a peek low. Justin Bren clicked off the quickest lap of the race, 22.018. 22.018.
And as they go into turn number 1, Brent is looking to gain position on the inside. Provost is right there. And the Firmham family having a family feud as they are dead even. Brian in the yellow car, in the black for Alexandra. Here comes Brent. Inside move as he jackhammers his way underneath Serdell, but Serdell still has the advantage.
Serdell still has the lead, believe it or not. It was like a microburst as he still sent the lead, but all of a sudden it is gone, and out in front comes Justin Bren. Meanwhile, who's the tail that wags the dog there? Well, there's no question about it. It's Provost as he moves into the 2nd spot. Things are starting to thin out rather nicely now, Matt, as we can see that everybody's starting to settle in just a bit, so it's just a matter of making the move.
And the point leader is having a struggle right now.
Yes, he is.
As Jeremy Lavoie is in 6th, and we are almost at the halfway point. So he is going to have to get some giddy up if he's going to gallop his way toward the front. A 2-car battle as it is Justin Bren, as he has had an up and down season. And Dwayne Provost, I think you can say the same for him. He has had brilliant nights, and he has had lackluster nights.
He certainly has as they come off turn number 4, halfway down and halfway to go, as Frank Scavato Jr. gives them the cross flags as they come to the stripe. Meanwhile, we are at the 10-lap point, Matt, and usually we have Provost running about 6th or 7th at this point. Tonight, well, he's done everything different in his book of tricks to get to the front of this field. Meanwhile, a little further back, Lavoie has not been as strong as in recent weeks. Is he saving something, or is he running for points, or is this his strategy?
Well, instead, he is loitering in 6th place. Dwayne Provost, I think every now and then he is going to make a desperation move underneath Justin Bren, but it hasn't taken place yet. R.J. Serdell running 3rd. He had the early lead in the first few laps, and his sister, Alexandra. But no, not for long. Look at Alexandra make a comeback as she tried to jackknife her way underneath Ryan Fern and came up empty.
But when those two cars get together, that seems to work to the advantage of Lavoie, because as they're performing their talents, it gives Lavoie the opportunity to reel in and try to pick up hopefully another spot or two. But meanwhile, off the turn, down the back straightaway, leader of the pack still remains the number 66 machine, but I don't know for how much longer, because here comes Provost, and he's a master of the inside map.
As it is Bren out front, here comes Provost, and he made it look easy as he is able to whirling dervish his way into the lead on lap number 14.
That'll put Bren back to the second spot. That'll move Sardell back into the third position, and Provost clicks off the fastest lap of the race with a 22.016. So Provost, he really came here to win tonight. There is no question about that, Matt. As you can see the difference, but as far as the Fern family, it is family feud at its absolute best. Ryan got the genes of his dad, Alexandra the genes of the mom, and what is going to happen in the chemistry for position number 4?
Yeah, where is Steve Harvey when you need him? Because it is Ryan Fern now, but Alexandra Fern is very tough on the inside as she tries to firecrack her away underneath Ryan Fern, and standing by, just in case those two drivers should get together, is Jeremy Lavoie up at the front. It's a showcase for Dwayne Provost as he is pulling away from Justin Brent.
Meanwhile, while that's been happening, Ryan slips up the racetrack mat, and Alexander has an opportunity to come down to the inside and challenge. Lavoie has been watching all of this. It's do or die time for him. He's a little bit nervous because he wants the points, but this time when they come to the line, 2 circuits to go.
Boy, this is great racing between the Ferns. It isn't always the case. And now Ryan has the advantage down the straightaways, but Alexandra makes things interesting in the corners. And now Lavoie, with his striking distance of Alexander Fern, dropping around the corner, facing the white flag lap. One more time around for Dwayne Provost as he continues to pull away from Justin Brent.
Provost has been very racy, a whole different strategy for him than we've ever seen here at Stafford. He usually doesn't do much of anything in the first half of the race. Tonight he couldn't get to the front fast enough. But the checkered flag is out, and Provost is a familiar name here at Stafford. He'll win the limited late models. Justin Brent will finish in second. Robert Sardell will finish in third. Good luck for him.
We normally see you about 5th or 6th, and then make the burst for the front, but tonight you were right there.
Yeah, I bought a couple tires for the rear tonight, and things just hooked up great. I mean, I can't ask for a better car. I'd love to start the season over about halfway through and just start from here, but, it is what it is. But, just doing as best as I can these last few weeks, and it's starting to show off. So it's been a rough season so far, but starting to look good.
Well, I know you got a lot of people helping you on this ride. First of all, congratulations on your limited late model win. Who are those people?
I want to thank my brother Derek and my nephew Kyle came tonight to help. I haven't seen him in a while, so it's good to see him. I want to thank Team Lincoln Ludlow. My primary sponsor is great, sport that I do, jiu-jitsu, and have a lot of fun doing that. I encourage everybody to do that. And I want to thank Michael Vicini, Vicini Law Firm in Springfield, JollyJoeK.com. Joe Cozio, Polka Pop Hits, good friend of mine. We got some magnets for the fall final, so I'm looking forward to from here to there and have a great season.
All right, Dwayne, thank you very much, and what a nice win here this evening for car number 88. Dwayne Provost in the limited late models. Let's talk to Justin Brent. He drives the number 66 car. Justin, you made a nice move there in RJ, but then you couldn't hold back the advances of the 88. What's going on?
Car was a little tight tonight. We threw a lot of changes at it because the car just hasn't been quite what we've been looking for the past few weeks, and definitely responded. But, we're practicing on old tires, qualifying on old tires, so we put the feature tires on just a little too tight. So we're going to make a wedge adjustment for next week, but definitely a good run. The car's doing a lot better. Congratulations to Dwayne on his win. I got to thank my sponsors, Batera Chevy, Life Care Family Chiropractic, Hood Medic, Munson Optical, Inland Docks. I couldn't do it without their support. I got to thank my crew, Tyler, Kyle. I got to thank RRC for this amazing chassis, Rad for the power, and everybody here at Stafford Motor Speedway.
All right, man. Good driver right there, Justin Bren. He goes second in that number 66 car. Let's talk to R.J. Serdell. R.J., you had him covered there for a while. 87 looking good again tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back on the podium. We're struggling to get that win there, but, I'll take a podium finish for second in points. We're running real consistent. I think we have the most top fives out of anybody in our division, so can't complain about that. But really got to thank my sponsor, Vargo Law, Napa and Tolland, and then I got to really, say thank you to my crew chief, also my wife. It's our 10-year anniversary today. Try to get in victory lane for her, but, hey, I'll take a podium finish anytime.
All right, RJ, congratulations, man. Third place in car number 87, guys, back up to the tower.
Heartwarming moments, Ben, in the Serdell family.